to the 2021 Global Annual Event and Virtual Exhibition of the Voice of Specially Abled People, or VOSAP. Meet the man with the global vision behind our organization. Mr. Pranav Desai, the founder of VOSAP.
I encourage you, I urge you to join Voice of SAP. Do what you can do in your community to make it more accessible and inclusive for people with disability.
I want to wish all of you a very productive conference and hope we get to know more about what VOSAP does in this conference. Thank you and best wishes.
His name is Zion Clark. For those of you wondering why he has no legs, he was born with Caudal Regression syndrome. He received a Guinness World Record for being the fastest person on hands.
Zion Clark. I want to say thank you to the Voice of Specially Abled People and Sparsh. Today I want to talk to you about inclusion and what accessibility means to me. Everything needs to be accessible so we can live a good life just like everybody else.
Mr. Chapel Kusnabes.
I am on cloud today because this is what I was dreaming for a long time, Pranav. And thank you for realizing it. And the best thing in today's world is the virtual gift, and it has no border, and it really goes global. So this will create a lot of new opportunities for every entrepreneurs, users, supporters, even people like you and me, to really promote this sector.
We have another expert keynote speaker who is also at the forefront of the AT industry. Mr. Pratik Madhav.
India is the third largest innovation ecosystem. I don't know if you caught up the news, but till by yesterday, India alone has 41 unicorns in the country only in this year. Truly excited that Voice of SAP is taking this lead to create this world platform, first time in the world, and that's something that's going to change the way startups operate locally, but now they have a platform where they can go out and exhibit their solutions to the world.
How the Voice of SAP vision is. We are an advocacy organization, as we already know now. We are doing advocacy with government, policymakers, in academia, individual enablement that we do on the ground, and that's where now the startup community comes. That's where we are trying to drive the impact. One side we see 1 billion people or 2 billion devices needed on the demand side. On the supply side, 80,000 patents filed in last 10 years. But still, the adoption of that is at a very early stage. Yes, it's a 300% growth, which is great. But this is where we want to become that driving force. We believe that our platform will become the most sought after platform for all innovators around the world to launch their innovation at the global level. We have 16 amazing exhibitors from Japan, Germany, US, and India. 2,000 people have registered to attend this event today from 27 countries. Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji has sent us a very inspiring letter.
I am pleased to learn about the first 3D virtual exhibition of assistive technology solutions by Voice of Specially Abled People. This initiative of Voice of SAP to exhibit technology-based assistive solutions for Divyangjan is commendable. Sabka Prayas and technology are pivotal to bring a positive change in the lives of our Divyang sisters and brothers. The efforts of various stakeholders and institutions like Voice of SAP are deeply valued.
Our chief guest, Meenakshi Lekiji, who is India's Foreign Minister of State and very, very compassionate leader.
With use of technology, we can take all this forward. And I think today is the day when we should all use this opportunity to innovate, to come forward, serve humanity, and all those who are joining me today for this conference, whether it's people with disability it's vendors, it's investors, it's people who are innovators or others who just wish to help everyone around will take the message forward and work with VOSAP, which is Voice of Specially Abled People.
The most important part of this event, the inauguration of the first ever virtual exhibition. Our event's angel sponsor and one of our dear fellow VOSAPians, Mr. Manusa from the MSI Charitable Trust.
Today, we have come together to support VOSAP's initiative to empower specially able people with the latest assistive devices. VOSAP's latest effort in organizing a virtual exhibition will help millions of people around the world by connecting key stakeholders of the assistive technology sector with barrier-free access for NGOs, people with disabilities, and for innovators and solution providers and investors. We are announcing from MSI Charitable Trust a matching fund up to $250,000.
And I don't think we could have asked for a better way to close our event. So thank you both so much for giving us your time and talents. And that said, I know it's sad but true. We have to say goodbye to you. But I hope you enjoyed it all, because I know I had a ball. Today, we all have learned a lot and opportunities we've got to make a difference in the lives of people often left behind. In all parts of society, let's cherish all abilities. The time has come to raise our voice. Will we or won't we? That's our choice. So let us give with all our hearts. Each one of us can play our parts. For now, farewell throughout the map. See you next year. Love, VOSAP.